Hey, gun people. My old stomping grounds, Vallejo. Vallejo. Such a wonderful place. All kind of nice, kind citizens. Um, so people are upset, and of course, San Francisco Chronicle is reporting. The poor rapper was killed by police. Oh, come on, Rick. Willie McCoy. He was shot and killed. It wasn't fair. He was shot 26 times by the cops. Look, I've already told you guys several times. Supreme Court ruled when cops shoot a lot, it's because they're in fear. Not much you can do about it. And with 6 guys shooting, 26 rounds isn't that much. What is that? Maybe 4 rounds each? Um, anyway, if you read the article, the poor, kind citizen wasn't doing anything. Here's the officers that shot him. I don't know any of those guys. Probably I don't know anybody at PD hardly anymore. Anyway, the incident began. Another unidentified officer. Uh, let's see. Authority Foster struck McMahon in the head with his flashlight and tried to flee the scene, which prompted officers to shoot for. This was another incident they're trying to bring up, which has nothing to do with this incident. They're just trying to say because the cop shot another criminal on another incident, it must be the cop's fault because that's the age we live in. So, civil rights attorney John Burr, oh my goodness, civil rights. Oh no. Poor guy was just standing there sleeping in his car, minding his own business at Taco Bell. Okay. They reported a man slumped over the steering wheel. The cops showed up, found him unresponsive. Okay? He woke to the officer's command to show his hands. The officers told him to keep his hands visible. So he showed his hands and they said, keep your hands visible. However, the poor teen reached quickly for a handgun on his lap. And in fear of the safety, the officers fired their weapons. And, of course, other people were saying it was like an execution, 6 people with fully loaded guns. Look, government always has the option. Of course there's going to be 6 people. In Vallejo, they're always getting shot at and always dealing with crooks, with criminals, and a lot of high felony. The crime in that city's outrageous. So, look, cops there shoot a lot of people. And it may not be the cops' fault. It may be that there's a lot of criminals in Vallejo. No, Rick, you can't say that. Okay, well, I just did. And of course, the press is saying Vallejo hasn't done much to control the officers. And of course, Vallejo, I love it, sticks it to him right at the end. The spokesman from Vallejo PD said the officers are expected back to full duty next week. Pretty much just shut up. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. In this article, it says the poor rapper was found sleeping in his car and then was shot 25 times by police. They didn't really mention the gun, and he reached for the gun, and he was awake. No, we'll just put he was sleeping. So here's the way this news reported it. Rapper asleep in his car, cops roll up, shoot him 25 times, and leave. Yeah, that happened. Okay? There'll be idiots out there running around saying, yeah, man, that's what happened. That's what they do in Vallejo. They always shooting us for no reason. Let's see what happened here. Shot dead by Vallejo. He was struck 25 times. I thought somewhere they said the gun was stolen. Campaign executing young black men. There's a lot of young black men in Vallejo. There's a lot of crime in Vallejo. There's a lot of liberal Democrat and gun control. Let's see. According to Vallejo, Taco Bell. 2 officers on the scene. Noticed McCoy's handgun in his lap. Told him not to attempt. Instead, he waited for additional officers. Claimed McCoy's gun was allegedly fully loaded and had been reported stolen in Oregon. It's unclear how McCoy obtained the weapon. So the poor guy was sleeping in his car, minding his own business. Cops shot him. When in fact, the cops woke him up. He had a loaded, stolen gun in his pocket, and he reached for the gun, and the cops shot him. But nothing to see here. Just more lies from the media, more censor tube. This video really does nothing. It just gives a bunch of gunfire in the background. Bang, 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 bang. If you want to go to this and look at it, what's the name of this article? It's not really worth it. The Huffington Lies. They got this little video here, and it's really nothing. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting on how the media just flat out lies. They don't even try to cover it up. Poor guy had a stolen gun. You know what? I bet the cops had that stolen gun from Oregon and they threw it in his lap and then yeah, that's what happened. I was there. I was a witness. Freaking crazy. All right, we'll end that there.